I caught my cheating wife when she accidentally sent me the wrong gift. The package on my doorstep held a gift meant for another man, a single mistake that tore open the hidden truth of my marriage and left me staring at the pieces of a life I thought I knew. I stood frozen on the porch of our cozy Denver home, a crisp October breeze rustling the fallen leaves around me. The small package in my hands felt heavier than it should have, addressed to me in my wife Clara's familiar handwriting. We'd been married 7 years, building a life of quiet routines, me as a high school math teacher, her as a freelance graphic designer. I thought I knew her every quirk, every smile. But this package, delivered on a random Thursday, was about to unravel everything. Inside was a sleek leather wallet monogrammed with the initials JR. My initials are MT, Michael Tanner. A sticky note fluttered out, Clara's handwriting again, for my favorite person, can't wait for our weekend in Vail. See, my stomach dropped. We hadn't planned a Vail trip. I hadn't even heard of a JR. But the wallet wasn't cheap and the note wasn't a mistake you make for a friend. My mind raced. Clara had been working late, a lot, her phone always on silent, her laughter brighter with someone else on the other end of calls I wasn't meant to hear. I confronted her that evening when she got home, the wallet and note laid out on our kitchen table like evidence in a trial. Clara, who's JR? I asked, my voice trembling with a mix of fear and anger. Her face paled, her usual confidence replaced by a stammer. It's a client gift, Michael. I must have mixed up the packages. But her eyes darted away and I knew she was lying. I pressed harder, showing her the note. She crumbled, tears welling up. I didn't mean for you to find out this way, she whispered. JR was James Reynolds, her client turned lover, someone she'd been seeing for months behind my back. The confession hit me like a freight train. Clara admitted to weekend trips, secret dinners, and a whole life I wasn't part of, all funded by her freelance gigs, all while I graded papers and planned our future. She'd ordered 2 gifts online, one for me and one for James, but swapped the addresses in a moment of carelessness. That's how I ended up with his wallet, and he likely got my new scarf, a generic gift that paled in comparison. I couldn't stay in the house that night. I grabbed my coat and drove to a nearby park, sitting on a bench under the stars, replaying every moment of our marriage. The laughter, the late-night talks, the dreams of starting a family, were they all lies? I felt like a fool, but more than that, I felt the weight of losing the woman I thought I'd grow old with. The next day, I told Clara I needed space. She moved out to a friend's place, leaving me in a home that felt too big, too empty. Over the next few weeks, I pieced myself back together. I threw myself into teaching, finding solace in my students' laughter and the rhythm of equations. I started running again, the crisp morning air clearing my mind. Clara and I met once more to finalize the divorce papers, her eyes red with regret, but I knew I couldn't go back. She'd chosen a different path, one that didn't include me. As I stood on that same park bench months later, watching the first snow of winter blanket Denver in quiet beauty, I felt a flicker of peace I hadn't known in years. The wallet, once a symbol of betrayal, now sat in a donation box, its weight lifted from my heart. Clara's mistake had broken me, but it also set me free to rebuild, to rediscover the man I was beneath the hurt, and to believe in a future where love could be honest again. Sometimes, the wrong gift can lead you to the right ending.